Welcome to this video on strategies for enhancement in food production, covering a chapter from Class 12 Biology NCERT. Food is vital for survival. Due to an increasing population, we need to enhance food production. This is achieved through improved agricultural practices and modern technology, including animal husbandry, plant breeding, single-cell protein, tissue culture, and biotechnology. Animal husbandry is the agricultural branch dealing with the breeding, feeding, care, and management of farm animals. These animals, such as cattle, poultry, and fish, are used for products like milk, meat, eggs, wool, and honey. This diagram illustrates various practices within animal husbandry, including cattle farming, poultry farming, fish farming, and apiculture or beekeeping. The management of farm animals includes several types, such as dairy farm management, poultry farm management, fisheries, and apiculture, which is also known as beekeeping. Dairy farm management focuses on clean housing, proper feeding, disease control, and selecting good breeds that yield high milk, such as Sahiwal, Red Sindhi, Jersey, and Holstein Friesian. Poultry farming is the rearing of birds for eggs and meat. Key considerations include maintaining disease-free birds, ensuring proper feed, controlling temperature, and using hybrid varieties for high egg production. Fisheries focus on the production of fish and other aquatic animals. They are categorized into capture fishery and culture fishery. Examples include rohu, catla, prawns, and crabs. Culture fishery types include mariculture in the sea and aquaculture in freshwater. This flowchart details the different types of fisheries, distinguishing between inland and marine fisheries and their subsequent categories. Apiculture, or beekeeping, produces honey and beeswax. Important factors for successful apiculture are the availability of pasturage, selection of bee species, and effective care and disease control. Apis indica is an example of a common bee species used. This diagram illustrates the reproductive cycle in honeybees, showing how fertilized eggs develop into workers or queens and unfertilized eggs develop into drones. Animal breeding aims to breed animals for improved production. The main objectives include increased milk and meat, disease resistance, faster growth, and better quality products. Animal breeding can be classified into two main types: inbreeding, which is between the same breeds, and outbreeding, which is between different breeds. Outbreeding further includes outcrossing, crossbreeding, and interspecific hybridization. Inbreeding is the mating of closely related animals, which increases homozygosity and produces pure lines. A disadvantage is the possibility of inbreeding depression. Outbreeding is the mating of unrelated animals. Its types include outcrossing, crossbreeding, and interspecific hybridization. MOET stands for multiple ovulation embryo transfer. This process involves injecting hormones to induce multiple ovulation, followed by fertilization, embryo collection, and transfer to a surrogate mother. The advantage is producing many offspring from a superior female. DNA cloning, or recombinant DNA technology, is a fundamental technique in biotechnology. It involves obtaining a DNA fragment, inserting it into a cloning vector, and introducing the recombinant vector into a host cell for propagation to produce many copies. Plant breeding is the development of new, improved varieties of plants. Key objectives include achieving a higher yield, disease and pest resistance, better quality, and early maturity. The steps of plant breeding involve 5 main stages: collection of variability, evaluation and selection of parents, cross-hybridization, selection and testing of superior recombinants, and finally, the release of a new variety. The Green Revolution led to increased production of wheat and rice, introducing semi-dwarf varieties like IR8 rice and utilizing fertilizers and irrigation. Examples of high-yield varieties include Kalyan Sona and Sonalika. Plant breeding for disease resistance utilizes sources of resistance genes from germplasm collections, wild relatives, and cultivated varieties. Examples of resistant varieties include Himgiri wheat and Pusa swornum mustard. Mutation breeding involves artificially inducing mutations using chemicals or radiation, followed by selecting useful mutants. This technique helps in generating new desirable traits in crops. Biofortification is the process of breeding crops to increase their nutritional quality. It improves the content of protein, vitamins, minerals, iron, and zinc. Examples include vitamin A-rich rice and protein-rich maize. Single-cell protein, or SCP, is protein obtained from microorganisms like spirulina, yeast, bacteria, and algae. The advantages are high protein content, fast growth, and requiring less land for production. Tissue culture is the technique of growing plant cells in a lab based on the concept of totipotency, the ability of a single cell to develop into a whole plant. Uses include micropropagation and producing disease-free plants rapidly. Important terms in tissue culture include micropropagation, somaclones, somatic hybridization, and protoplast fusion. In summary, this video covered key strategies for enhancing food production, including animal and plant breeding, the green revolution, biofortification, mutation breeding, single-cell protein, and tissue culture. For exam preparation, focus on defining single-cell protein and MOET, understanding the steps of plant breeding, comparing inbreeding versus outbreeding, and explaining the green revolution, totipotency, and biofortification. Thank you for watching this video on strategies for enhancement in food production.